Things are starting to heat up. And with Mihail Velchovski, it's always an entertaining fight. This guy is non-stop going forward with combinations, hooks, and he's trying to finish every fight.
I agree. Velkovsky is
Velchovski,
well
yeah.
now from his previous fight, his last fight. What an
And
energy!
combinations from the beginning.
That's it. That's what we are expecting from him. Combinations, starting up with the hands, the kind of old school Dutch kickboxing, but he shows a
Nice
great
spinning.
spinning back kick. Oh, and again a body shot. Well timed.
He's going to the body early in the fight. Fernando Martin is very, very experienced. Also, so he will try to weather the storm and then mount some offense. Nice knee from Velchovski. He releases his hold and then immediately goes for the kick. And again,
I think with this difference, with the high advantages that Martin have, he should keep his opponent away from him, with good jabbing, good footwork, But we all know the little power man. He won't care. He doesn't care, So if he goes to the left or he goes to the right, he will follow up with his footwork and his aggressive style. And as you can see, immediately he's aware of everything. He's so sharp and well focused that whatever Marvin should do, he will react on that. That's a beautiful thing to see, in my opinion.
and he is trying to finish you with every combination. You just cannot relax with this guy.
Exactly what you're saying. I agree. He is full of energy, full of power, and he's so aware. He's so focused. He's so into his zone, in the focus of zone. Great, great zone focus, and he's reacting on everybody. He's adapting. He's getting in the right range to show his boxing skills and kickboxing combinations. So yeah, let's see what Martin's gonna do. As you can see, he's already stepping backwards, not wanting to have that. As you can see, there's a big difference in speed, huh?
Yeah, and Martin is trying to slow him down by just going forward, but very, very carefully showing him a little bit of feinting, that just showing him that he's ready for his attacks, but still, like he's the slower fighter. Velchovski is very explosive.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not like he's going one at a time. He's going with combinations and finishing with leg kicks.
Yeah, exactly. He's making sure that he's in the right range and that with a lot of volume he scores with punches, kicks, starting up with the head, going to the body, inside low kicks, outside low kicks.
But
But
right now, a little adjustment from Martin. He's trying to use his left hook to time the combination of Velchovski and to put a punch between his punches, because Velchovski liked to go with these wide hooks, like left, right, and he managed to put a counter between his punches uh, one or two times. Velchovski, he's very aggressive. Well, of course, he's a fan favorite here in Bulgaria. Very exciting fighter. It's not a fight that you'll just take a break to eat
exactly.
or drink something.
As you can see, Velchovski is reacting on every movement that Martin makes. So that makes him so not that makes him predictable, but still really difficult to fight on. As much you can see, he's trying to wait in the end of the round. He was trying to slow down a bit instead of putting hard pressure. He was waiting for Velchovski to come in and catch him with push kick or a knee. But yeah, let's see what the second round brings us, guys.
How did you score the first round?
Advantage for Velchovski.
Velchovski, yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
And overall, his volume is so high. I love that guy. I would love to see him here, of course. And hope that SENSHI become as big as they wanna be. But he's gonna be a guy for the future.
Yeah, and he landed some good shots in the beginning of the second round with the right. So he sees everything. Like, he's very relaxed in this situation when He's just holding his defense strong. He's going out of the corner. Then again, he's allowing Martin to march him forward, but he's just like a spring. You're waiting for him to explode at any time. Again,
And you can see also, Velchovski is, from what I've seen, he's used to fight. He's used to it to fight against bigger opponents. Well, he's adapting, even though it looks not that fast with his footwork, but he's managing the distance so well. And Martin, man out of Spain, is trying to do his best with 1-1-2 punches or punch kick. I won't think this is gonna lead him to a successful fight in a way of winning.
yeah, but now Velchovski is abandoning the body shots. He's just headhunting. I think it will be smart on his behalf to just continue to mix things up, going on all levels. But then he's so successful with the right to the head that he's just
Beautiful
trying.
counter Logan now. So if you can see now, he's going backwards, like he's tracking.
Yeah,
He's trying to
he's
get
pulling
him out of his comfort zone, Martin, to get him and trying to catch him somehow. But Martin is not stepping, or not, is not stupid enough to go really hard and then going forward. So Velchovski could finish him or catch him with some, with his powerful and volume combinations. So that shows us a bit like it's not that explosive we are used to Velchovski, but.
Both of these fighters, they adapt to the style of their opponents. So we've seen Martin a couple of times going to the body. So he's trying to bring Velchovski's right powerful hand down to defend the body instead of attacking with him. But of course, he's an experienced fighter. He's very calm under pressure. And Bulgaria has to find a smarter way, not just headhunting all the time. Again, he's successful with his attack, but Martin is not faced by this.
Yeah, as you can see, exactly, the man out of Spain is getting better. He's getting better in his
Better,
rhythm,
yeah.
as you can see. So how would you score?
Very different round.
Exactly.
The second one, both of them connected. I think Velchovski connected more by sheer volume, the punches. But Martin was not so calculated like he was in the first round. He was mounting some offense on his own also.
Yeah, you just name it. He was not so accurate, and you can see his hooks were just missing target. Yeah, there's one.
There's one, yeah.
Yeah. I think the third round would be the round where we can see the winner, or not, because there's also a possibility of getting an extra round, right?
Yeah, and I want to watch the next round.
You don't want?
I want.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah.
This fight I want.
If it's excited, then please. Bop, bop. And the kick. Oh no.
And right from the beginning, we see more urgency in Fernando Martin's actions.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels that he's 2 rounds down. So. And again, now.
But as you can see, like Velchovski he likes this, you know. So then he's in a comfort zone. When he gets under pressure coming back, you know. But Martin does well so far, I think.
Oh!
There's a little movement on the head from Martin.
And
So
it's very interesting how the roles has switched from the beginning of the fight. Now, the first round, Velchovski was the aggressor and Martin was trying to counter. Now it's the opposite because Velchovski
correct.
has to react on Martin aggression. He's going forward because he's sensing that maybe he's losing the fight. So
Yeah.
now the Bulgarian fighter has to adapt.
The only thing what I'm right now is missing with Velchovski is that he doesn't end up with punches. It's so far only boxing. So
Yeah.
or he's injured, or his corner coaches are telling him to box.
In the first round, he finishes combinations
won.
with kicks. He went to the body also. But right now, he's just headhunting. Maybe he feels that he can hurt Martin, but sometimes you have to be smart.
Correct. And maybe he doesn't feel comfortable like he did this in his previous fight, this is the last fight, where he was crazy and the audience were rooting for him. And now so far he takes high. You know, that's my experience. When I felt good in my last fight, I think, it has to be better or it has to be the same, you know. And what happened? The next fight, it was I wouldn't say the bad fight, but there was a big difference. You know, so the expectations in the brain is not always equal to, hey, there we have a beautiful combination.
Nice.
Finally, there was a boxing combination ending with a kick. So yeah, like I said, you know, you're expecting a lot.
Nice, nice.
There he goes.
Power punching.
There it is. Okay, now you can box, of course. Now, last 30 seconds.
Nice knee.
Moving, showing off a little bit, like, hey, I'm the better one. Also towards the judges, look how good I am, how fresh I am.
Nice. He's finishing strong. He
And
knows.
exactly, never underestimate this good what he does. So he feels really good now. He's full of adrenaline. If you can let your opponent miss, that's such a big advantage. And even in the third round, where everybody's usually tired, and you can let miss your opponent, he can't hit you, you know.
Wow, that was a really exciting fight. Lots of action in there. Our special presentator for the awards is Shihan Glaube Feitosa. And the scorecard is in from the judges. We have a unanimous decision. 30-27, 30-26, 30-28 for the blue corner, Mihail Velchovski. Feitosa is now handing him over the winner's trophy and belt. We got some more stuff. For him. Yes. And then for his opponent also. And now please everybody come in for the photo. Coach, you want to come in?